What is happening, you guys? Welcome back once again to the channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, then welcome once again to the channel on the replay, if you like. So today we're going to do supply run because we're almost at the end now of the Dominion War campaign. After this one, I've got 2 more missions to go. So I got supply run, which is I'm doing now. Then I'll have Dogs of War and What You Leave Behind still to come afterwards. So as you can see, I've got 2 Cardassian Gala ships there at the moment. And I've got 2 bugs coming in at round 2 and a Breen Elite coming in at round 4. I haven't set the Breen up yet. I haven't put the shields down either. I'll do that in a second. But let's have a quick look to see what we've got to do. So the idea is you've got to contact the Resistance, then deliver them some supplies. So, see the special rules, which are over here, and it'll explain everything in a minute. At least 1 player must retreat or survive until the end of round 12. At the end of round 12, you automatically retreat. If all supplies were beamed over to the Resistance, then each player will receive 1 XP. If all Breen ships are destroyed, each player receives an additional 1 XP. So, nice and easy this one, of sorts, because here's the catch. So, supply run. Let me just go up slightly so we can read that. I don't know what I've done there. Apparently I've turned the brightness up. At the start of the mission, take 1 disabled token for every 2 players. So, I've only got me, so it's only 1. Players must choose and assign these tokens to their ship card, so it's going to be me. A ship can carry more than 1 supply. These tokens have no inherent effect and represent supplies to be transferred to the Cardassian Resistance movement. If a player's ship carrying any supply tokens is destroyed, those tokens are lost and the mission is a failure. So form a pile of mission tokens using number 12 and an additional for number 1. So, it's 2 tokens for every 2 players. Unfortunately, there is only me, so because there's not any extra, it'll just be a 1 and a 12. Flip them face down, shuffle them, and assign them 1 mission token face down to each Gala class ship on the field. There's 2. There's 1 there. There's 1 there. So to contact Resistance at the end of the combat phase, each player must spend 1 scan token. For each token spent, choose 1 Cardassian Gala class ship within range 1 that has a face down mission token and flip it face up. If you reveal number 12, this ship is with the Resistance and you've made contact, so you can transfer the goods over. Then leave the mission token. If you reveal a number 1, then it is not, and, well, it's going to hurt shortly. After revealing which Cardassian ship is the Resistance, the mission requires that they remain undiscovered by the Dominion. So basically what's going to happen is they're going to continue to shoot at me. I don't want to destroy them, though, unfortunately. There has been a bit of speculation online about whether you can transfer the supplies and then destroy the ship and still class it as a win. A lot of people have said yes. I personally disagree, because I think that if you've transferred the supplies, then you destroy the ship, then the ship's destroyed. So the Cardassians are not actually going to get the supplies, even though you've done what the mission parameter has said, and that's to give them the supplies. So I won't be destroying the ship. Once the Resistance has been contacted, the Resistance ship will have no shields. There are no AI ships within range 1 of the player ship or the Resistance ship, so you've got to make sure that there's no other ships around you. At the end of the activation phase, if a player ship meets all three of the above conditions, it may transfer all supply tokens from its ship card to the other ship. When the supplies have been delivered this way, the objective is complete. Patrol orders. So they won't actually physically move until you get within range 3 of them. Basically, I'm not going to read the whole paragraph, but that's the idea. You've got to get to within range 3 of a Cardassian ship for it to move. Until then, it stays where it is. I haven't actually spent my 1 XP, so I've saved it for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clone that one and put it on top of there. Let me just get rid of these two here. Into the black hole. Just get rid of those. Just going to grab some shields for the Cardassians here. And that then gives 3 shields each to those. The bugs will come in next round, and then the Breen comes in at round 4. I've got to round 12 to get out of here. So this will be interesting. I'm just going to grab my big blue dice. Or as I've called it now, it's not a 12-sided dice, it is the John's dice. Because my mate John absolutely loves to play about with this dice. So it's the John's dice. And it's there now set to number 1. So as you can see, I've put my ship over here because my plan is I'm going to come up here first and see if he's the one I need. If not, I'm going to destroy him before I go over there. And with that said and done, I am good to go. So I'm just going to do a 5 straight to start with. And players are ready, so let's get this underway. So they don't physically move until I'm within range 3. So they won't move this turn, it'll be next turn anyway. Haven't made range 3, so that's a good thing. What I'll do now is I will jump to round 2, spawn in the 2 bugs, which is not good because attack ship A has actually spawned right where I didn't want it to spawn. So that's not a good start. Okay. So I'm not going to go too heavily into it this time. So I'm just going to click done. Just going to do me a nice little 3 forward, which will put me at range 3 of him. He's not going to move. Well, neither of them two are going to move again, which is nice. Ideally, I want to try and get rid of this bug first. Right, so he's going to come at me on the forward arc. He's going to go to there like that. Okay, so he's got a 3. And he's not. So he's going to take a scan. And he's going to take a battle station. Which then is going to let me move forward to there. I'm not going to go with a scan yet, because even though I'm now at range 3 of this one, and I'm interested to see what it is, I'd rather get rid of this bug first. So I'm going to take my usual commander, one of each. And then if that is range 1, which it is, I will fire into there we go. Here we go. So I got 6 dice into the Breen bug ship A. Wow, 6 dice. I managed to get 2 hits. 1 is evaded, so he will take just 1 damage. Not what I had in mind, unfortunately. Just move those out the way. Let me just forward arc that. It has got me just at range 2, so that's going to do that. Nice big roll there. Wow, these dice are being ruthless tonight, aren't they? There's nothing for him. And same again, I got to roll again now for the bug ship. He's got a battle station, so he'll convert that one. That is 3 hits onto me. I'll spend the 1 just to take a bog standard 2. And then into round 3, where they're finally going to get to go, I think. Just try and decide what I want. Let me move my Eiffel Tower because I keep catching my hand on that. There we go. Excuse me. I'm just thinking now. So I'm thinking if I want to stay close, I'm best doing a 1, and I do a 1 left. Do a 1 left green. There we go. Hopefully he won't go the same way. He shouldn't, because he should go straight. But then again, he is at range 1, so I think he's got more turns on there than anything else. Right. So, with that said and done, he's going to move first. Did that just bump? That did just bump. So his 1 bank right has bumped. So that then becomes a 1 straight, which will not bump. So that's good for him. He will get his battle station. Click done on there. The other bug then is going to come shooting off up the side of there. He's still out of range, so he's going to take a scan again. Cardassian Gala A, that's this one here. It's got me on his front side at range 3. So that was a 4 forward. It can't do a 4 turn. So it drops down to a 3 forward, which is perfectly fine for him. And then over to me, as I've now bumped, which has completely screwed me over because now I've got to come all the way back down to the front. Let me just move these out of the way because now I don't have my action. What I'm going to do next is try and get rid of that bug now if I can. So I have got range 1. I don't have any sort of purity, unfortunately, which is not good. It's going to be nice 6 dice against his 2. Much better. So he spends a battle station for 1. I'll take the 1 off. They got 1, 2, 3, and a crit. So just go 1. Just going to come over here a minute and grab hold of this. Swing it around. And then give it a shuffle. So it's 2, 3, and a crit. It's not going to matter anyway, but minor hull breach. Okay, so after executing a red maneuver, well, it won't matter because he's not going to be executing any more maneuvers. So I can say sayonara to the bug. My problem is now is I've got to try and get this one out the way quick as I can. Cardassian has got me at range 1, so he will get 1 extra dice. So he's got 5. I've got 1 dice. This could sting a bit. 1, 2, 3. That's going to hurt. So that's just 3 more shields. Take all those off and put 1 back on. There we go. Right, so I'm going to try the same maneuver again next turn. This is where the crunch time is, though, because now we're on round 4. I've got to bring in the Breen, who has appeared. Oh, he's down there. That's lovely. Perfect. I can't remember how many shields. I think they've got 4, haven't they? No, 3. I'll take one of those off. And they've got 3 as well. That's right. I'll just pop out there for now. Okay, so all good. All good, all good. He's not anywhere where I need him or wanted him to be, so that's good. Okay, so first of all is the bug. He's just edged forward. I don't think he's got me at range 3 still. Oh, he has, just at range 3 there now. So I'll get rid of that and give him that instead. Breen will go last. He's still not moving. The Cardassian will move first. So he's going to be blue ring to the right. That's a bump. So he has to undo and change his maneuver to a 1 straight, which is just going to be to there. He gets the same every turn, so he always has an evade. And then I'm going to go just to there. I'm at range 1. I'll scan this turn. So let me just do that. I'm going to scan. Two seconds. I'm just reading the book. Okay, so nobody can shoot. So the combat phase, well, I can shoot, but I don't want to. So I will spend my scan to flip over the token. It is 12. It is the Cardassian, so that's lucky. I have found the Cardassian ship. I don't think I can do the supplies yet, though, can I? At the end of the activate, no. So I got to wait another turn, and then I got to try and get back to range 1 if I can. Okay, so I'm thinking. Whoop. Interesting. Apparently my battery has just dropped to 10%. Please bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, while I quickly grab hold of the charger. Apparently knocking everything on the floor in the process. Excuse me. There we go. That's better. That's a bit brighter too now. Yeah, I'm just trying to decide what to do here now, actually. I think I might do a 1 backwards. Hopefully you won't do a big jump forward then. Okay, so I'm going to do oh, I can't, because it's going to be a red maneuver. It's going to give me an auxiliary, and I don't think I've got any way of getting rid of that auxiliary, have I? Okay. That could be handy. Okay. Excuse me. I do apologize, ladies, about my my chest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 3, and then I'm going to do a 2. And try and see if I can swing around the back of him. Using the evasive pattern delta. So, bug first. Hang on. Bear with me. No, he has just come in, hasn't he? I think. Let me think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is turn 5. Okay, there we go. Not entirely sure why I haven't moved the Breen ship, to be honest, but what I'll do is I'll do it now quickly, because that should have been its last maneuver, and it'll go again now this turn as well. So let me just get that ship out of the way, because that's gone. Okay, so B, range 3 forward, just to there, staying with the flow of things. Range 3 still? Yep, still at range 3. Then you're going to have Cardy A, who's got me now on his rear arc, range 1, so he's going to go to there, which has not helped much, but okay, no problem. Takes his usual evade. The Breen, it's going to go to there, nothing special for him, and then I'm going to do that, and hopefully I'm just going to test the theory a second, see if it's going to work, because I'm allowed to measure with that. The idea is I'm going to do a 2 to there, which will put me off the map, so it's not going to work this turn, so I have to wait, which is perfectly fine. So I'm going to just set mine up ready. I'm going to take Commander, as usual. And then I'm going to, because no one's going to shoot, get a shield back with the evade. And then into turn 6. Into turn 6. So, he's going to jump forward to there. The Cardassian there to the right. Ooh, he's turned to there, so that's good. That could be helpful to me, actually. Depends on where the Breen ship ends up on this turn. Just going to check his angle a minute. That's nice. Unfortunately, though, it is range 1 of the Cardassian ship. So I'm going to do my maneuver. Just going to put me there. I'm going to take Commander as my action. I'm going to spend... Let me just check. Yeah. I'm going to spend the evade to do an additional 2 maneuver. So I'm going to do a 2 straight on this one. And then that should now put me at range of him. It has put me at range 3. I don't have the evade no more, which is not very good, but it is what it is. So I got 5 dice. I believe the Breen has 2. The Breen does have 2. And then I'm just going to quickly go and pull my food out the oven. And that's where we'll take it off from in a second. So I'm back. I'll continue on now quickly while I'm waiting for my food to cool down. God. Well, there's more dog balls on this floor than what he's got in his toy box. Right, so I got 5 dice. He's got 2. I do have the added battle station, which is nice. Oh, that's beautiful. So I'll spend the battle station. And that becomes a hit. And that'll become a hit. Yes, in case you're wondering why I've got the added one. Like I've always said from the start, because I'm the only ship, things like Battle Plan, which states that, you know, you've got to have a friendly ship there. I'm using them as I'm allowed to use them because I'm the only ship, sort of thing. So that is 4 hits and 2 crits onto the Breen ship. He hasn't got a target lock. So he takes 1 evade. So he will evade 1. So still 3 and 2. So that's good. It could be enough to kill him. So they're all gone. And then we'll have a quick look what we got. Oh, he's got a warp core breach. It could all go wrong for him here. His agility has gone down by 1. So that's a good one as well. He can't shoot. He can and he can. So it is range 3. So he's got 3 against my 2 because I've got range. He hasn't got a target lock, so I was out of range when he first moved. Whereas I've got, I won't spend my battle station for the minute because that's 1 there. That's fine. The Gala shoots next. He has 4 at range 2. Oh, hang on. Let me get rid of one of those. So it's 4 at range 2. That's 2. I'll convert that with a battle station that's on my ship to take just 1 shield damage. Okay, so we're going to grab one of these. Just put it there for a second. Give it a roll. It's a battle station. So lucky for the Breen ship, he will survive a little bit longer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just do a 1 bank to the left for this one. So what we're going to do now is it's going to be range 2 and fleeing, so it's going to be there to the left. It's going to put him there. He's not doing much. He's taking an evade. That's it. Excuse my chest. I do apologise. Cardassian ship then is going to come at me again. So he's got front side range 2 closing. So that's not going to help me much. Breen is that... Let me come in and check. I didn't hear the click, but that does look... No, it's not. It's in the groove. Literally just in the groove, so he's okay. But he will get his target lock this turn. Not entirely sure what just happened there, because I didn't click undo. I clicked target lock. So he's going to target lock me. Battle station's gone. Battle station's gone. He's got an evade anyway. Hopefully that I should avoid him. Oh, I did. I did. Perfect. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to take my usual commander, because it doesn't say that I actually need anything in particular. Oh, I can't, because Breen's still there, isn't he? That's turn 7 as well. Okay, so I need to get rid of this Breen ship, so I'm going to take a pop at him with the dorsals. I've got my battle station there. Let me just quickly check something as well while I'm here. Discard, yeah, so that's gone. Let's just checking. When attacking with... Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to roll 3 against his 2. He's got 1 evade. You can spend that to re-roll that. He's got a battle station, so it's not helped him much. I'm going to spend a battle station to convert these 2. He nullifies 1. That's 3 hits to his hull. And he's a goner. Unfortunately, I still can't do much at the minute because he was in the way. That's gone now. He can't shoot. So during the end phase of the turn, I'm going to spend that to get 1 shield back. Oh, that's taken 1 shield off. There you go, 1 shield back. And then just move those out of the way. Done. I'm going to do a 1 forward because I'll need to stay within range 1 if I can of him. I've got 1 XP already, but I need to get the supplies over this turn, so I need to hope he doesn't jump too far. Okay, so the bug. It's got me on his rear side arc, range 3, so it's going to be there to the left. So as long as the Gala doesn't jump too far away, I should be okay. Ooh, 3 bank right, and that is a bump. So he can't do a 3 straight, so it'll have to be a 3 left. And then my manoeuvre is just going to go to there. So I am actually moving further away from him, which is not a good thing. Nobody can shoot again. Into round 9. I've got literally 4 turns to try and get to him. So I'm going to try and get a good swing in there as quick as I can. Try and get around this back end of this asteroid if I can. For my action for the last turn, sorry, I took commander, so I'll take 1 shield back. And then we're going to move the bug. So the bug's on the side to the left. Then we're going to move the cardy, who's on the... Why is he there? He should have... let me just undo that. He should have been over there. That's it. So then... So he's got a rear side range 3 to the left. That's it. Now he's starting to come round a bit. Perfect. Then I'm going to go to there. As long as I'm not in range 3. So I'm just not. I'm just out. So that's good. I'll take commander. I'll take a shield back. Take it up to 10. I'm actually thinking of not doing that one, doing that one. That should be a better option, I think. Okay. Running. I've got 2 turns left to get these bits over as quick as I can. So bug is going to jump to there. He will take battle station. Cardy. Let me just have a look to see his range, his angle. So that's going to be front side arc to the left. 3 bank left. So that's fine. That will take his auxiliary back off, giving him an evade. I'm going to jump into there when my ship lands. Come on in, ship. Down you go. Okay, apparently my ship has decided, no, I am just going to sit in the sky and screw everyone else. Let me try and undo, and then try and do it again. No, apparently that is where my ship is staying. It's decided, no, I am going to fly for a while. I am going to become Gigi D'Agostino, and I will fly for you. Which is not good. Because I can't physically see any of my ranges, so I have to use his. Range 2. Thank you. I'll go with commander. Let me just check him. Just at range 2 as well, so that's good. Just going to set my dial for the next turn because I know exactly what I'm going to do already. Just going to do that. Nice little one straight. Alrighty then, so I'm going to pop a shot at the bug for range 2. That's a battle station by the way. I'll spend the battle station to convert that to 4 hits. He'll spend his battle station to become 1 evade, so that is 3 for him. And then just do that one there, like so. Spot on. The Gala's going to shoot me. He's got 4. I'm at range 2, so I've only got 1. Oof, ouch. That's 3. I've got 1 there. I've got 1 there. So I'll take 1 shield back off. And we'll end that round. Going into round 11. I don't care if I bump as long as that bug doesn't get within range 3. But then again, he's taking a risk if he tries it. So there to the right. That is what I was hoping he was going to do. So let me just roll this dice. On a hit, he suffers 1 hit. I'm going to edge forward. Oh, hang on. Undo. This, obviously, he's got to go first. That's the wrong one, sorry. Because that's supposed to be the blue ring, not the black ring. Which is going to do exactly what I thought he was going to do. So then I can do that. Whoops. Undo. 2 forward. Most impeccable timing every night, whenever I'm streaming. Right. The thing is, she knows I'm streaming because she can see, because it comes up on her phone to say that I'm live, but she still rings every night. Right, so I can't physically move my ship back because my ship is quite literally floating through the air and just doing whatever it wants to do. Don't think I can go back any further. No, so basically, I'm going to class that as a bump. Just say I'm on the front of him. Let me check the range on him. So that technically is outside of range 1, so he won't have anything. So I will now pass over the bits to the Cardassians. I'll take a dorsal phaser shot. So that one there is going to become the battle station as usual. Let me move that one. Put that there. Give those a roll. 1. I'll convert the battle station for 3 more hits. He converts that one for 2 of aids. So that is actually 2 hits. Taking him from the game. I don't actually have an edge to get out of. I've just realised this. So I think what it means is I can retreat from any edge. So what I'm going to do... I'm just going to do a nice 6 red. Oh, hang on. Before I do my 6 red, I've got to do a 4 dice attack for the Cardassian. Just to see how much I can survive. 1 hit, 1 crit, 1 there. I've used the one on the ship for 2. And that is a perfect evasion. Into round 12. This is really doing my head in tonight. Into round 12 to finish off with. And the Cardassian ship. Oh, that's the wrong one. Trust me. And do that one to the left. There we go. And then obviously me. I'm just getting out of there. So, there it is, guys. That was 2 XP earned. That was a 12 rounder of the supply run. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and have my food and make a phone call. And then I will restart a new stream with the next mission if I feel up to it shortly. If not, it'll be tomorrow night now. But we've only got 2 missions left for this campaign anyway. And as you can see, I'm still going strong. I'm still solo. I'm still looking good. But until the next stream, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you shortly.